Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. How you all doing? Sorry, I sound a little bit tired. Just like got up, tried to get food ready. So today I'm cooking Slappy Joe. Now I've got a few buns here, which is quite a lot of them. It's best to be safe than sorry. So I've got beef meat here. So I'm not using mince. I'm using beef, and I've got chickpeas over here. Not a lot. A whole onion, tomatoes puree, garlic and ginger, fresh ones, and we've got beef Maggi cube, and also chili powder, fresh tomatoes, and rosemary and tomatoes puree. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I've added all the other ingredients in here and some warm water. So I'm going to steam this with the meat. I've got salt in there, and I'm going to steam this until the meat is soft, and then we'll be using the stock inside to prepare the stew to go with it. Okay, so I'll see you guys when it's like nearly done. See you guys. Okay, so it's now finished the steaming, and this is how it is at the moment. So it's like the meat is falling out of, and it's really soft. So I'm gonna take it out and then shred all the meat into separately and cook the stock for it to be thickened, and then we'll be using that for the gravy sort of. Okay, so that is the stock in here. So I've taken all the onions and the garlic and stuff that boiled with. So I've got the a half an onion, and I'm just adding the stock in here. So this is what I'm gonna change to make the chili. So I'm just gonna pour all of them in here. And I think I'm making a mess. So once this is cooking, I'm just gonna wait for it to slowly thicken and add in the ingredients that I've got left in here. So I've got tomatoes in there already, so I just need the rest of these ingredients in here. So I'm just gonna add a little bit amount of salt in here and a bit of chili powder, because I think the one I had was not enough. It's not too spicy. Okay, I'm gonna add so I'm a firm intent to like very spicy food, so okay. Now the one, okay, so the onion and the thing that I blended here, I'm just going to, oh my god, that is really, oh god. Okay, so that is blended in here, so I'm just going to add that. Okay, so why it's like this, I'm going to leave it, I'm going to put the tomatoes, I'm sorry, I've totally forgot about. So then I have this one, is hot chili It's usually for like chili con carne, so just adding a small amount of that in there. It gives it that, you know, that strong taste. But you don't have to use it, because I mean you can just carry on as it is and just have to add tomato puree and that is it. But I like the taste on this one, so I'm gonna add that one. Okay, so on this point I'm just going to add the tomato puree. So I'm just gonna slowly mix until it dissolves, because it's not that watery. So if I leave it, it's just gonna be a bit of a lump in there. So I'm just gonna slowly mix this until that has dissolved. Okay, so far the stew is thickened. You can see that it's quite thick. So if we put the meat in there, it will be, I think it should be fine. So I'm just gonna get a small, try tasting it to see that your spice, everything is in there perfectly, because once the meat goes in okay, so I'm just going to, oh, that is really good. That is really good. So now I've got the shredded meat here, so I'm just going to add that in there. Now the meat is already cooked, steamed with seasonings already, so it's quite spicy and it's got perfectly ingredients on it. So this is looking good. So now that is done, so I'm just going to leave it to slowly cook just for the rest of the, you know, the ingredients to mix up with the meat. So I'm just gonna leave it to just slowly cook just for a bit. Okay, so it's all done, and I'm now just going to add, so I'm going to put the right, let me just move this because it's really hot. So I'm just gonna put a small amount because the bun is too small, it's not too big. Okay, so it's all done, and I'm just going to put a little bit spring onions in here, and also a bit of cheese, and then just get a small amount of meat again to put on top to melt the cheese. And that is it done. Okay, so it's all done, so I'm just going to dig in now. So I hope you all enjoy how I made it, and I hope you enjoy my recipe. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave comments however you like. And thank you, and see ya.